The Vampire Diaries, Forever Yours, CW, Friday 8 p.m. If you haven't heard, The Vampire Diaries is coming to an end soon and the CW is milking the show's impending exit for everything it's worth with this retrospective, which includes interviews with past and present cast members, guest stars, and executive producers Julie Plec and Kevin Williamson. The Vampire Diaries, CW, Friday 9 p.m. And here we go. The series finale has finally arrived. With the fate of Mystic Falls at stake, Stefan and Damon fight their greatest enemy in one last, epic battle. American Crime, ABC, Sunday 10 p.m. Season 3 of ABC's anthology series is tackling illegal immigration. The premiere is set in North Carolina, where undocumented workers toil away for little reward and a woman starts to question the methods of the family farm she married into. Grim, NBC, Friday 8 p.m. A string of brutal deaths may be tied to an unlikely perpetrator found by Nick and Hank in a local nursing home. Last Man Standing, ABC, Friday 8 p.m. Vanessa takes Mike's advice and expands her tutoring business, but she starts to resent his excessive input. MacGyver, CBS, Friday 8 p.m. CBS is giving us a MacGyver, Hawaii Five-0 crossover tonight as the team heads to Hawaii to aid earthquake relief efforts and partner the 5-0 task force to rescue a group of scientists trapped in a building. Dr. Ken, ABC, Friday 8:30 p.m. Ken's professor from medical school makes an appointment and Welltopia and picks up right where he left off, making Ken's life a living hell. Hawaii 5-0, CBS, Friday 9 p.m. Garrett and Kono investigate a sex trafficking ring on the island as Chin and Grover look into a murder at a sober living facility. Sleepy Hollow, Fox, Friday 9 p.m. When Diana's mentor is targeted by a monster, she becomes convinced that stopping Dreyfus should be a priority for the team. Blue Bloods, CBS, Friday 10 p.m. An EMT doesn't respond to his wife's distress call when she has an allergic reaction to medication, so Jamie and Eddie suspect foul play. Saturday Night Live, NBC, Saturday 11:30 p.m. Scarlett Johansson is making her return to SNL tonight with Lorde as her musical guest. 2 years ago Johansson hosted the show and took on superhero sexism, so expect more of the same and, of course, a few digs at Trump. Little Big Shots, NBC, Sunday 8 p.m. This week's tiny stars include a 4-year-old girl who cut her own hair, becoming a viral sensation in the process, a dance duo, a young female drummer from Brazil, a blind singer, an animal caller, and acrobatic roller skaters from China. Los Angeles, CBS, Sunday 8 p.m. Sam assumes a former alias in a risky undercover operation to take down an elusive drug lord. Once Upon a Time, ABC, Sunday 8 p.m. David and Hook go searching for the truth about the death of David's dad while Regina tries to help Robin acclimate to life in Storybrooke even as she encounters his darker side. The Simpsons, Fox, Sunday 8 p.m. Bart goes from class troublemaker to star basketball player at Springfield Elementary, but things take a turn when he becomes involved with the mafia. Making History, Fox, Sunday 8:30 p.m. Dan and Deb travel back to colonial times to rescue Chris where they inadvertently start the Revolutionary War. Big Little Lies, HBO, Sunday 9 p.m. Ziggy is accused of bullying another kid in school, forcing Jane to have a sit-down with his teachers and Madeline to investigate Jane's past. Meanwhile, Celeste prepares for a city council meeting to defend Madeline's plan clashes with Barry over the idea of returning to work as Nathan organizes a couple's dinner with Madeline and Ed to discuss co-parenting Abigail. Black Sails, Stars, Sunday 9 p.m. Billy locates a survivor as Max leads Rackham and Bonnie upriver. Chicago Justice, NBC, Sunday 9 p.m. A prominent judge is killed after having drinks with Valdez, whose reputation is thrown under the bus, but soon the team discovers the judge's death has ties to a trial involving a college rapist. Family Guy, Fox, Sunday 9 p.m. Brian talks Stewie into joining a football squad but panics when he suffers a concussion. Peter becomes upset after he helps out Joe with several crime cases and his friend takes all the credit. Homeland, Showtime, Sunday 9 p.m. Quinn hunts his Mark and Saul and Carrie present new evidence to Keene. Madam Secretary, CBS, Sunday 9 p.m. Elizabeth is shocked when the Philippines' unconventional new president makes a pass at her during their meeting to discuss his refusal to participate in an Asia-Pacific territory treaty. Really though, how shocked can you be? Sexism exists everywhere, especially in government. The Walking Dead, AMC, Sunday 9 p.m. A group from the kingdom make a routine supply drop-off to the saviors but things don't go as planned. Time After Time, ABC, Sunday 9 p.m. HG and Jane race against time to fix the time machine and find the key killer before he strikes again. The Last Man on Earth, Fox, Sunday 9:30 p.m. Melissa is locked up for her own good, but it only frees her up to play mind games with the group, who try to find the right medicine to help her. Billions, Showtime, Sunday 10 p.m. Axe considers pledging half of his fortune to charity as Chuck comes up with a new strategy when a case stalls and both men meet for the first time since their showdown last season. Elementary, CBS, Sunday 10 p.m. Joan and Kitty try to prove that a string of murders, stemming from an old case Holmes and Kitty solved in London, is connected to an international government conspiracy with the Defense Intelligence Agency at its center. Feud, Bet and Joan, FX, Sunday 10 p.m. Production on Baby Jane is underway and as the studio and the film's director try to do everything in their power to keep the feud alive, Bet and Joan form an alliance to look out for their own interests. Girls, HBO, Sunday 10 p.m. Marnie leaves Ray in his time of need as Jessa and Adam clash over their new film and Hannah's mom pays her a visit but is too preoccupied with her own problems to pay attention to her daughter. Shades of Blue, NBC, Sunday 10 p.m. Wozniak launches an all-out war against Stahl after learning that his target is Wozniak's close friend Julia Ayres, who's running for mayor. Crashing, HBO, Sunday 10:30 p.m. Pete hands out flyers for a comedy club in an effort to get stage time and ends up meeting some pretty strange people.